What's up with it once again? People, humanity, fanboys and fangirls, and as always, we'll talk as Nikki Commodities out there. This is the one, the only, of course, Mr. Nintendo Sony Free 2011, aka Manny Wolverine. And of course, you guys know the rest of the intros and outros towards the channel. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Today, I might just have to do this into like one part of the segment. I might leave a second part out, or I'll probably just do an entire separate video of this. But man, it's a very, very big ass list. We're getting for any of the PS4 games coming out for 2019. I ain't do anything with them, the ones for Microsoft and Nintendo, because we already know Nintendo's going to be absolutely blasting the competition with brand new releases. We already know that Samus Aran game's coming out, Metroid Prime, not 4? I think it's either Metroid Prime 4 Samus Returns or Metroid Prime 5. It's one of those two. And that's going to be a pretty big-ass fucking deal when that game drops out. And, of course, as far as the other three big-ass title release series, it's either going to be another brand new Legend of Zelda game. Obviously, there's going to be a brand new Pokemon Generation 8 game. That's pretty much set in stone there, unfortunately. If you've been following my channel for a while, for the past almost 2 years, like in 2017, the year before last year, and in 2018 last year, I did say, time and time again, I won't be talking about any Generation 8 Pokemon news. So, because I really, really want Generation 4 remakes a lot more. I actually put that over Generation 8, even though granted there's probably going to be maybe one or two Pokemon I'll probably like from that generation. Either that, or if they bring back some sort of different formality of like Alolan forms, but it's going to be a different regional variant. It's probably going to be called, I don't know, Cantonian form, Johtorian form, or something. Whatever the new region of the places for Pokemon are going to be called. I'm going to try to do more brand new Pokemon news. I've been real lazy on that for the past, I think the last 4 months of 2018, from September all the way through December last year. So I'm going to try not to be as lazy on it as I was before. So, and of course, oh man, brand new Super Mario games, obviously that comes out literally almost every year. So nothing new about that, unless it's going to be a brand new Mario Party 12 or something to that extent. And I'm not here to talk about no Microsoft or Nintendo news. I'm talking about some Sony news. And I really don't like getting into shit about drama, but I'm probably going to do this one first, more than likely, because this ain't the first time this dude, this guy here, Mr. Matthew Patrick, better known as MattPat from the Game Theorists, that channel, which it's funny because I actually used to like watching that dude a couple years ago. I think after 2012, I kind of stopped watching him. I don't know if it was 2013, 2014. I heard a lot of the people that work for him, because I know it's more than one person that's controlling the channel. It's probably about 40, 50 people that he pays, give or take. He's never like 100% like efficient when it comes to that shit. But man, he really shot himself in the fucking foot this time, man, because it says Undertale creator and game theory's MattPat clash over Twitter's misleading Heartbound stream. And if any people don't know, I haven't talked about TobyFoxx since probably either 2016 or 2017. I was really, really very fully aware about Deltarune. And the thing is, I didn't really talk about it on my channel because, number one, I'm not a Let's Play channel. And number two, I don't really react to videos like I used to. Damn near, it's going to be like a year and a half. By the time November this year comes, it'll be like 2 years since I haven't done any reactions. Actually, it'd be less than that because I did do the one for Detective Pikachu, but fortunately, a lot of you guys, unfortunately, either you didn't get the notifications for it, or B, I don't know, because people aren't real crazy about my reaction videos like they used to be. I don't know. It's all up in the air. It's probably YouTube algorithm being a dick. Anyway, so it says, if any people don't know who TobyFoxx is, that man is a freaking gentleman and a fucking scholar. So many good-ass fucking music tracks that he made in the Undertale thing. I'm not sure if, like, he made all the musical soundtracks for Deltarune as well. I didn't even get to play that game at all last year, so maybe this year, whenever I get time off of work and shit, I'll probably get to it. So it says, Pirate Software's Heartbound was yesterday's Twitter controversy, with Undertale's TobyFoxx claiming that Game Theory's MattPat went, quote, way too far. And I remember he did something, I think him or one of his friends stole some source material, like Pokemon theories from Proto Mario. I think that's one of the main reasons I stopped watching him, because that's a very fucking big dick move to be fucking doing that shit. It's disgusting. Anyways, it isn't a very hot start to 2019 for the game theorists. It's crazy. It's like the first controversy I hear about 2019. There's probably other ones in real life. I'm not going to get into those because they usually involve a lot of bullshit negativism. But man, This is not a good look for the man, Mr. MattPat, because he's with the YouTube Red and YouTube on what's it called, YouTube TV and all that. So might hurt his reputation over there a little bit in California. This is following a live stream of newly released title Heartbound. The 10 million subscriber, I thought he had 11 million, whatever. YouTube channel landed in hot water with Undertale and Deltarune's creator TobyFoxx. According to Fox, MattPat and Game Theory says went, quote, way too far this time, unquote, and misleading videos, refusing to promote the indie game as they are profiting from. As mentioned above, the controversy all started with an upload of a stream of recently released Kickstarter game Heartbound by developer Pirate Software, a game totally unassociated with Undertale, TobyFoxx, or Deltarune. The game theorist's sister streaming channel GT Live, MattPat, and his wife Stephanie. I remember I seen a couple pictures stuff. She's alright. Not really my type of woman, though, I'm just saying. Stephanie Cordato. I didn't know that was her last name before she married him. I thought it was Patrick. Whatever. Not irrelevant at all. Let's move on. Played roughly an hour and a half worth of the game. And then there's a little live stream there if you want to watch it yourself. Refuse to click on that douchebag's fucking channel. While most of the content creators, especially indie creators, would be ecstatic about a channel with over 1 million subscribers debuting their game, Pirate Software seemed irate. As noted into the tweet below, MattPat published his video with a 75% of tags leading to the Undertale, Deltarune, or TobyFoxx created game, and didn't include a link to the title or entirely misspelled a studio's name. And there goes the tweet there. You guys can read that on your own time. Of course, the larger issue was one of the feeling unappreciated and creating the confusion among other consumers. In a long open letter to the community, Jason Thor, Hall from Pirate Software, shared his journey of the developing for Heartbound, the sleepless nights and the hard finances, and while he is enjoying the initial success, Thor caps off the letter with this. I don't know if this had to do anything with the tweet, but it is what it is. I'm going to read it anyways. It says, from this man, from this unfortunately victim that happened here. It sucks if he's playing a victim game, but it is what it is. Hopefully this is real new, not garbage plastic news. So it says, this is what this man had to say, Mr. Thor. I don't know if he got that from the Avengers or that's like literally. If that's his legal name, he's one of the most blessed, luckiest dudes on the freaking planet. My own personal viewpoint and opinion. Alright, let's move on. Now we're at today with an email and Twitter inbox filled with questions asking if I'm TobyFoxx, how long Toby has worked on Heartbound, or why I have stopped working on Deltarune to make Heartbound. Except I'm not TobyFoxx, my name is Jason. Oh, Jason Thor, that's what his name was. Thor Hall, and I make video games about breakfast foods, sad kids, and dogs with the rest of my team. I do all of the programming, writing, and game designing. Stingen Van Wackner, hopefully I said that right, and hopefully I didn't butcher it, I might have. Waker Warren, or Rackerin, does all of our sound effects and music. Brady Shine, Remel, does all of our art and animation. In a series of tweets, MattPat shifted onto the blame of his employees at the Game Theorist, though noting back that the buck stops with him, and noting that the company's policy on linking games that they are in streams. I really don't like reporting news drama or any of that fucking garbage that's going to bring a lot of negative vibes, but if it's anything to do with the video game industry or anything with anime manga news, I'm guarantee I'm going to do a video about it, about that discussion. So let's move on. This is a rather unprecedented move by Fox, who largely keeps a cryptical low profile on social media. The critique is an extra impactful, giving MattPat and the Game Theory's constant breakdowns of Undertale and Deltarune. In other words, both content creators share an audience. As a result, MattPat responded with an apology, which I guarantee you is absolute. Even though I don't know the dude in real life or personally, I feel like it's a very, very script-written, very, very hollow shell of a fucking man, very huge fucking shill of a fake-ass apology. I don't think it's real or genuine at all, period. It didn't come from his heart or soul. Probably garbage, to be blunt. It's probably bullshit complete bullshit fucking apology he's gonna make. If he really, really wanted to apologize, he should give TobyFoxx, I don't know, $10,000, $20,000 something dollars, which that dude probably makes about what, $1-2 million a freaking month on YouTube. You know, granted he's nowhere on like, you know, those douchebag Paul brothers or PewDiePie. You know, but it is what it is. I'm not hating on them for any of the fans that are very huge fans of those big, ginormous, overpopularized, big personality YouTube channels or big influencing channels. I'm not hating on the people. It's just they're not my cup of tea when it comes to watching videos and shit. As a result, saying that they will start linking all the games that they play, and the game theorists will revise their tagging processes. At the moment, it seems like the game theory is holding true to their claims, with the feature image for the video changing to something less misleading and a Steam link for Heartbound in the video's description. The only reason he did that shit, I'm gonna get to it in a second, is because he got caught with his pants down. He got caught when he did something he wasn't fucking supposed to be doing. He didn't give any credit or any of the other stuff like how I do, giving credit where credit is due. I didn't get to find any of the people that did this link to this article, but shout out to DualShockers that made this anyway, so should have said that way earlier in the video. However, Twitter is still chattering about the game theorist's fault, including MattPat's lack of crediting employees of the other versions of clickbait. However, this is far from the only YouTube drama of the day, especially including the popular VR chat YouTuber James Ski, I never heard of him, is allegedly having his channel held hostage thanks to copyright strikes. Oh, that's not a good look at all. Heartbound is available on the PC and you can purchase it here if you are looking to support pirate software. Meanwhile, TobyFoxx's Undertale is available on Nintendo Switch, PC, PS4, and PlayStation Vita. Deltarune will be available into the future, though a demo of the game is available now. Demo? I thought that was the whole fucking game. Never mind. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions? Oh, man. This dude, MattPat, he's not gonna fucking learn, man. He's not gonna get credit or any of this. Oh, this is the guy that made this article. Lou Condalti. So shout out to him. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions. I feel like he's gonna like screw himself in the ass with this unfortunate. Man. He's probably gonna end up giving him Pirate Studios or the guy, Jason Thor. He's probably gonna end up filing a lawsuit on the game theorist for not giving him any credit or any sort of like recognition or like a little bit of shine and attention to his fucking Kickstarter account or whatever other social media platform in this game Heartbound that he created. I feel like he's really, really gonna screw up really bad. He's gonna have to make a fuck ton of amends and a lot of apologies and a lot of ass kissing he's gonna have to do to Kickstarter and Jason Thor. I'm just saying, just putting it out there, man. But you know what's weird? I looked at this article. I'm probably going to do this in a separate video. Upcoming PS4 games for 2019 and beyond. They had stuff here like Resident Evil, Death Stranding, which nobody still knows when that comes out. But the main two biggest games I'm hyped as shit for, on a positive note, if any of you guys are still here with me, I'm really hyped for Kingdom Hearts 3 and Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled. Those are the two big-ass fucking games I am definitely buying. I don't know if I'll ever do an unboxing of it, but if I do, hey, definitely stay tuned for this channel, because I know I said I wasn't going to stop doing like unboxing videos and all that shit. This giant list I'm going to go through with you real quick. Links in the description box down below if you want to look at this list. There's Days Gone, Ace Combat 7, Devil May Cry 5, Ghost of Tsushima, Kingdom Hearts 3, which is the one I'm getting, Concrete Genie, Rage 2, The Division 2, Erica, Dreams, Blood and Truth, Metro Exodus, Days of Light, Medieval, Control, Resident Evil 2, the remaster one, Death Stranding. I'm real hyped for that one, unless it's probably going to come out 2020, which I have a huge hunch, and my gut feeling is telling me it's probably going to be next year if it's not this year. Far Cry New Dawn, I don't care. I never care for none of the Far Cry games. They bored the fuck out of me. Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, I'm very hyped for that. Anthem, I don't know. I thought that was an Xbox One X exclusive. Alright. Sicario Shadows Die Twice, and The Last of Us Part 2. I never give a shit about the first Last of Us, but the second one, who knows? I might be interested in it, but I might have to play the first one to understand what the second one's talking about, because I will be completely lost in the dark when I don't play the first part of this thing. And that's it. For personal reasons, I don't really like the Last of Us first one. That's it. Links to the description box down below. Cartel and the sign, I'm out of here. I'm going to have to do my short intro because I don't got a few seconds left. Peace out once again, ladies and gents, bros, women, fanboys, and fangirls, and takas, and ikimoris out there. I'll see you when I see you guys. Good day, good night. Wherever you're at in the universe, take it easy. I'm gone, and